Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. Hope we're all having a good day. I know I am. Kind of working at home today, working from home, which is living the dream pretty much. I do still have a paycheck job, so I'm working on that a little bit. But of course, my mind is fully wrapped in network marketing and MLM, especially with my business and with my company. Have you ever struggled with getting new team members in your network marketing sales organization off on the right foot? It's one of the few skills that are needed, that you need to learn in this industry. And today we're going to go over how exactly to do that. So I appreciate you guys being on here. If you're catching the replay, thank you so much. If you get value from my content, if you'll just swipe left, right, up, down, share it out, drop me the hearts because I really appreciate the hearts, guys. And so let's get right into it. How do you get a new team member started off on the right foot? Well, first of all, congratulations for signing up a new team member. That is what this business is all about. And without duplication, without a team, you can't create, you can't create any forms of residual income. So congratulations on doing that. Excuse me. Okay. So how do you get them started off on the right foot? They're in the business. You've just signed them up. The thing that I like to do most importantly is to go over some expectations in the beginning. You need to make sure that what their expectations are about the business and what it's going to create for them are realistic. You know, if they say they want to make $10,000 working an hour a week in 6 months, probably not going to be too likely. Or if they want to make $20,000 in a month working 10 hours a week, it's not going to happen. It's not a get rich quick scheme. So you need to set those expectations early on. You need to establish a game plan jumping right out of the gate, and it needs to be specific because new people love to be told what to do. They're used to a job, employee-employer relationship. So if you give them specific instructions when they first get started, that's the best way to do it. But set those expectations and then give them a specific game plan over what they're going to do over the next 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, stuff like that. What's up, David? Welcome. You're probably on your lunch break. So we're talking today about how to get people started off on the right foot. So we talked, you want to set the expectations early on, and then you want to establish some goals, some 30-day goals, 60-day goals, 90-day goals, even 12-month goals. You want to establish the fact that they're going to be here for the long term. My business partner David actually just hopped on. We like to say that you need to at least give network marketing. If you're going to give it a go, you need to at least give it 12 months and see where you're at in 12 months and do a reevaluation every 12 months. And if it's bringing you value, if you're taking action every day, continue. If it's not and you're not doing anything, then there's no point in even having a business. And so set those expectations, give them a clear-cut game plan, and you want to make sure that you get them on your team's training page. Yep. Short-term goals, they can wrap their head around. You obviously don't want to talk about, 5 years down the line, 3 years down the line, something short-term to begin with. But you want to get them to your team's training page. And most of the big teams in the industry have training pages. You want to make sure, whether it's with products, whether it's with a service, whether it's how those things work, you want to make sure they're either set up on that auto ship, whatever is needed for the company. You want to make sure that they're using the product or service that they are going to be marketing. And so get them set up on that auto ship, get them set up on that service, because how can they give any kind of good recommendation or any good marketing if they're not currently using the product or service? And so get them set up on that. Of course, you want to introduce them to your upline leadership. You want them to become as independent as possible from you as quickly as possible. And they can't do that unless they have a good relationship with your upline leaders. So make sure you get introduced, you introduce them to each other. And that needs to be done literally the second they sign up, or within the first 24 hours. They need to know who their upline leaders are if they haven't already talked to them from the beginning. And they also need to know where their local business presentation is. Almost all companies, all types of product services have business presentations somewhere around where you are, whether it's a hotel, whether it's a restaurant, wherever it is, they generally have one. So they need to know where the closest presentation is, because there's 3 Ps that we like to say in our company when you first get a consultant or distributor or ambassador started. You need to get them paid, you need to get them plugged in, and you need to get them promoted. So obviously, when somebody first gets in, you're going to establish that game plan that we talked about in order to be able to generate them a check as quickly as possible. And you're going to know that better than most people, depending on how your company does things. And you're going to set that game plan to make sure that they maximize their initial bonuses and get a check as quickly as possible. In my company, we can get a check within 7 business days if we do a couple of things. Bonus checks are usually run weekly, and so we want to make sure that we get that consultant's bonuses maxed out so they can see an immediate return on their investment. And generally, it'll usually put them in the black. All of a sudden, they're no longer out some money. They've made some money, and then you need to get them plugged in, like I talk about, to their upline leaders, to the business presentation in the area, to the training page. They need to know exactly what they need to do, and videos they need to watch and stuff like that. And then you need to get them promoted. And that is a crucial element to get somebody started off on the right foot. The quicker you can get them promoted, the longer they're going to stick around and be a member of your team and be involved in your network marketing business, because promotion is very crucial. Because in the network marketing industry, promotions are praised. Anytime anybody gets a promotion, everybody goes crazy, everybody congratulates them, everybody is actually trying to help them get promoted. Unlike when you're in the employee-employer relationship, generally people are fighting for one job and they get pissed off at everybody else if they don't get the job, so they get mad at the person who actually gets the job. But in network marketing, we have a different mindset. We want people to get promoted as quickly as possible and as often as possible. So the quicker you can get them promoted, the quicker they can see the type of mindset in the industry, the type of culture that the industry accumulates over time. And so 3 steps: get them paid, get them promoted, and get them plugged in. If you can do those things early on, I would say within the first 24, 48 hours, you want to have all of that established, at least a plan to do all of those within 30 days. Because if you can do all 3 of those in 30 days, the likelihood of them sticking around and working their business with you is a whole lot higher. So guys, hope you got some value out of this today. I wanted to make it kind of short. I got some other things I need to be doing, but if you did, share it out. I appreciate David for sharing it out. Drop me some hearts if you got some value. Guys, if you're not following me on Facebook, or I guess if you haven't liked my page on Facebook, that's the lingo that Mark Zuckerberg likes us to use. Like my page on Facebook is facebook.com/TheTylerRedman. If you'd like free network marketing content, I put out videos and blogs and tips and tricks on my website on a weekly, pretty much every other day basis. My website is TylerRedman.com. If you'll opt into that subscription email, I'll have a special gift for you that I'm working on. It's not quite complete yet, but I'm working on. It's a free ebook. It's about 10 or 15 pages. It's going to be called The 7 Deadly Sins in Network Marketing. So opt in, guys. Follow me on Facebook. If you got a question that you want to ask me directly, either shoot me a video, tweet me, or you can email me directly at admin@tylerredman.com. But I hope you got some value, guys, today. If you didn't get value, I know you know somebody that can. So share this with them. Do them a favor, guys, because there's people all over the world in this industry trying to build their business. And I'm all about helping them do that and providing them advice, coaching, leadership, mentorship, anything that I can possibly do to help you grow your business. Let me know. And I hope you guys have a great day, and I will talk with you on the next go.